This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus, back with another commentary about life. This is kind of a game community inspired thing. We're going to call this one Read and React. And I'm not necessarily saying reading is the main focus of my point, but it's one of the focus because we've had a situation with Sony's new service, PlayStation Now. I actually wasn't going to talk about it in depth, but I may do another video just talking about it. I kind of wanted to wait for my boy Flying Modem. Shout outs to him. May still do that discussion with him. Just if you see this video, Modem, please hit me up. Let me know whenever you want to have this conversation. I'm down for it, trust me. But anyway, I'll probably do my own video because I guess I should just give my 2 cents on it now that I'm going to put part of it out here. So what PlayStation did, what Sony did, was they announced a new subscription-based platform for the PlayStation Now, where you can rent certain games. You can basically have unlimited rentals on certain games for $20 a month. Quick opinions on it is that as of now, it's not a good value because of the way that they set it up. But it's for a future type of thing, sort of kind of how PlayStation Plus was. PlayStation Plus, when it first came out, and they said they were going to give you all these free games a year for $50 a year. It wasn't that great. At least the choices weren't that great. But as time went on, you know, they got better games, and it got better, and it became a better value. Of course, now PlayStation Now is tied into the subscription, the online thing. But before it became, you know, mandatory to play multiplayer, PlayStation Now was a great thing to have because the library was stacked. What they offered you guys was great. You know, great. I've been with PlayStation Plus for at least 3 years now because, you know, gotten some really hot games. But that's how I've pictured PlayStation Now. Is right now you get some good games, you get some okay games, but subscription based or rental based, the, you know, pool of games isn't a strong enough draw yet until they get bigger like titles, more classics, and until they flesh out the library, hopefully with PS1 and PS2 games, you know. So that's my quick argument, you know, for against PlayStation Now. I don't think it's a bad value as far as price. I just think that it's a bad value as far as what they have to offer for you right now. Now, that being said, people are starting to get upset because, you know, Sony had to come out and clarify, hey, look, it's not all of the games. It's just certain games. And this was something that was detailed days ago. At least I remember it being detailed days ago, because me and Flying Modem had a discussion, and we were talking about how only certain games right now are under it, and how that, you know, how that was a negative on it and things like that. That was on Tuesday. Today I'm recording on Thursday, so I've had this knowledge for 3 days, but now people are starting to wake up to this and starting to pay attention. It's like, you know, and this is kind of inspired by a video by my boy Mr. T-Tech. You know, shout outs to you, sir. I'm not throwing any shade or anything like that, but I just found the reaction kind of strange because I knew about this a few days ago, and I, you know, just wanted to put it out there. I actually commented on the video. It's like, you know, we got to start paying attention to the details, and that's pretty much where this video sparked off. Is that I find that a lot today, we don't really sit back and pay attention to the details of things and watch. You know, we get upset when we feel like companies have tricked us, bamboozled us, what have you. And this is not just in gaming. This is in all of life. We react a lot before we actually understand what the hell is going on. And I think that we need to like take a step back and slow down. I know that we are able to get information fed to us as fast as possible now. You know, internet, Twitter, Facebook, all of that, you know, even major media sites are using those tools to just push out information. But the problem is a lot of information isn't necessarily broken down and analyzed before it's put out there. You know, it's pretty much have become a gossip line of news style nowadays. It's like, I hear a rumor, I tell person A tells person B tells person C, and it just goes on from there, instead of somebody finding out, well, is this true? It's just out there. It's just totally out there, and you have no idea as to where this information actually came from or what the information is. You just see the blurb headline, this is this, and we run with it without knowing the details of the whole situation. And I think we really need to get away from doing that. I'm not defending Sony by any means, because again, you know, I see the negatives and the positives of it. For me, not touching PlayStation now, but I'll go into more details about that. You know, it's not something that's for me, but it is for some people. The thing is, we just need to realize and recognize that, hey, you know, things, you know, might not be the way that we first see them at. Maybe we should start going, you know, and it goes back to how we get quote unquote fooled by these gaming companies who are, you know, their main purpose is to market things in the best light as possible to get you to, you know, buy it, and to get you to, you know, help them profit for it. That's their goal. So of course they're going to paint you a pretty picture. I think it's up to us to stop letting these people paint the pretty pictures and actually read the situation before we react to it. That way we don't have to worry about, you know, being upset and lashing out at these companies when certain things go this way. It's just like, you know, hate to bang on this same old thing, but the Watch Dogs thing, we progressively saw the game change, but we still kept hype for it, and then we got it, and then we like shitted on it. But we saw the signs were there for us to look at. You know, it was coming. You know, I myself saw the signs, and I started to deflate my expectations of the game. You know, I thought it was just going to be a good game, you know, and it was, to be fair, a good game. It just wasn't a great game. So, you know, read before you react, people. That's what we need to do. We need to start reading the situation, be it reading, like, you know, articles, looking at what, you know, listening to what's said or what's shown, presented to us by these companies, and actually formulating a strong, you know, opinion based off a strong sense of knowledge before we start going out there and just like laying waste to things. I think we'll end up in a better place, and we'll actually avoid a lot of these pitfalls and avoid a lot of the bullshit, and actually we'll have slightly better like life, I think, too, because we're not so caught up in the hype of the moment. It's in reacting to things. But that's just my little 2 cents right there. As always, you guys hit me up, let me know what you think. And again, this video is by no means trying to start a fight or shade. I'm just giving my opinion on life in general, and I'm not, you know, knocking on anybody. I love Mr. T-Tech. That's my boy. I love the content he puts out. I love his passion. I love the way he goes about things. It's just that this is just my opinion on, you know, the whole situation with that, and just in life in general when it comes to reacting to things. It's nothing personal. So please don't start drama, people. That's another commentary about life, and I've probably done that one 10 times over about how people start drama for nothing. But anyway, like I said, hit me up, let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces.